reason to come to weight training, obviously for the athletes, is to get bigger, faster, stronger, and the flexibility. You just want yourself to get better tone, better physically, and it just helps your mental aspect of your life too. Makes you feel better lifting weights.
This class is designed for students interested in learning skills and strategies of team sports, such as basketball, flag football, ultimate frisbee, soccer, tennis, and volleyball. This is a one-semester course only open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors.
Yoga is a class for everybody. You don't have to be super flexible or be able to touch your toes to do yoga. Yoga means union, and that's the connection of mind, body, and breath. Yoga has several benefits. It helps to decrease stress. It helps people to be more focused. It also gives people a greater range of flexibility and more muscular strength.
AP Computer Science Principles is a class basically that teaches computer science, and it's not just programming. It actually goes into the history and the concepts behind computers, both on how they work on a hardware scale and both how they work on a programming scale. It goes into binary, and eventually they end up making their own apps towards the end of the year. We work on a variety of projects and basically building. It's an entire class about building. So we work on making drones, we use our new spheres that we just got to learn some beginner level of programming. We build catapults, we have people working on basketball, arcade machine, we work on the CNC machine, so there's a lot of things that we can do in here.
Choosing the forensic science elective is a great way to learn about science as it applies to criminal investigation. It will expose you to a wide variety of crime scene investigation skills and techniques. You will learn basic crime scene protocol, how to properly interview, analyze, process different types of evidence. With the different weekly labs and activities we do in class, you will be able to properly identify suspects through things like fingerprint identification and hair and fiber analysis. Sports medicine class here at St. Francis gives students who might be interested in an athletic training career a look into the semester. We cover a wide variety of topics ranging from human anatomy and the musculoskeletal system to injury prevention and rehabilitation. Through the use of notes, class activities, hands-on labs and projects like you see here, you will learn about the different aspects of sports medicine.
In broadcast journalism, students will learn the basic elements of preparing, producing, editing, and videotaping a live and pre-recorded television broadcast program for the Friday video announcements. This course will examine the initial causes of the Civil War, covering such issues as sectionalism, attitudes of the antebellum period, and political conflicts over economic division. By using primary and secondary resources from both a northern and southern perspective, students will read about and discuss the major battles fought in the war, learn about generals who led the Union and Confederate armies, and focus on the daily life of the common soldier fighting during the war between the states. This course presents a general overview of the criminal justice system and discovers the role and necessity for law. The purpose of criminal justice is to gain basic understanding of the American legal system and many components involved. We will also examine the interrelationship between criminal law and criminal justice.
In current events, we look at a different topic each week that the students select. They create a list of different things that they want to debate throughout the year. And we go through a debate process where they learn how to argue effectively, how to research their sources, and then they, every Friday, hold a debate with each other, and we see who wins, and we keep tally throughout the year. And we have a final team winner at the end of the year, and it's a lot of fun.
This curriculum will focus on one of the darkest chapters in human history, the Holocaust. Between 1933 until the end of World War II in 1945, the Nazis systematically murdered millions of Jews and other men, women, and children solely because of their ancestry. As you confront this history, you will discover how unexamined prejudices encourage racism and will hopefully make important connections between history and the moral choices that you face in your own lives. This course is designed to introduce you to how businesses function in today's society. The curriculum will provide you with an overview of finance, accounting, marketing, and entrepreneurship. This will be a hands-on course helping you prepare for the ever-changing business world.
So in personal finance, we are following a Dave Ramsey curriculum. We look at everything from how to create a budget to investing in planning for retirement. We look at how to handle money and relationships, and also how to survive with your money in college.
In psychology class, you will look into the history of psychology as well as many famous psychologists. You will learn about psychological disorders, research methods, stress and health, and theories of personality.
Our drawing and painting class is for all of the traditionalists. So you're going to work with a wide range of drawing and painting materials and techniques. You'll learn how to use everything from watercolor to charcoal, pastels, and acrylics to painting with hot wax.
Our ceramics program is very extensive. You learn how to do all types of things, from hand building to throwing. We go from Ceramics 1 and it progresses through Ceramics 2, 3D Studio, and finally in AP 3D Design.
Our photography class is a wonderful intro to the art department. You're going to learn how to photograph everything from portraits to landscapes and still lifes. You'll learn how to edit. You're going to learn basic photo techniques and strategies so you can go from taking snapshots to creating fine art. Our PixArt class is a fairly new class where you're going to learn how to create everything from digital animated logos to designing album covers and creating an animated cartoon. We have an amazing array of software packages that we are allowed to access. It's a really fun class. So we use Photoshop, After Effects, and Premiere Pro to work on all of our projects. And basically, you are learning how to create a cartoon. Are you the next Steven Spielberg? If you are, then you need to be in the video production class. We make everything from 30-second commercials to short films using in-class video cameras. We edit our footage on gorgeous iMacs, and we have top-of-the-line software including Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, and iMovie. Hope to see you there.
This class takes a beginner's to intermediate look on the ins and outs of producing a play. It will begin with choosing a script and end with a performance on stage. You will get a sneak peek of everything that is involved in getting a show up and running. Script reading, blocking exercises, costume and set creation, and memorizing lines are a few of the daily activities performed in class.
So as a technician, we take care of the auditorium, we do lights, sound, we try to set up for everything and just make the auditorium clean and ready to use at any time.
If you're an office aide, you help out in the upstairs office. You may be asked to run errands, put things in teachers' mailboxes, or deliver messages to their classroom. Oftentimes you make copies. You file, and there's other fun projects as well. To be an office aide, you must be a junior or a senior.
For teacher's aide, basically you do whatever it is the teacher you're paired with asks you to do. I know in some classes you help with paperwork. In the library, you help catalog books, you help shelve the books and keep the library organized, and you get to help with putting up new displays throughout the school year.
Yearbook is not just a class, it is a student-run business that may have an excellent preparation for your future career. This class will allow you to develop skills in a variety of areas, including website management, graphic design, journalism, photography, and business management. Ultimately, you are responsible for presenting a permanent record of our school to your fellow students.